That's just another example of just how incredible sport is, and where in so many different parts of our lives, sport can be so impactful. So sport has been incredibly impactful on my life because, I got to compete in 3 different Olympic Games and come home with gold medals.
And you got to wear gold shoes.
And I got to wear gold shoes. It could have gone very wrong, by the way, if I'd gotten a silver or bronze. But, as we know, it all worked out in the end.
Confidence.
Arrogance and confidence, right? You gotta have a little arrogance, right? In order to do this. But yes, you mentioned, 18 months ago I had a stroke and found myself unable to walk, but I was fortunate to be able to come back from that and regain my mobility and get back to health. And I feel confident that had it not been for my background as an athlete, being able to set new goals and attack those goals and being able to recognize those tiny marginal improvements every day that, as sports people, that's our lives. That's what we do. We're looking for these tiny little improvements every single day so that we can be prepared when we get to the big stage and we get that opportunity to win a championship, that we're ready. This was a different type of situation, but the same sort of approach was absolutely required for me. I needed to, in order to get back to walking, in order to get back to being my best, I needed to be my best every day in rehab, and which is it's not the most fun process, but it's about the discipline that you learn as an athlete, and so that was certainly beneficial to me as well. So, I think, just with that, situation that I, experienced and how sport was able to help me, that's just one example. We've talked today about, these young people and how they've benefited from sport. And then, of course, we're all sitting here as champions who, benefited from sport. And sport, of course, brings so many fans, so much joy. That in itself, all of those things just sort of represent how incredible and how powerful sport is. And that's why we all do what we do.
You yourself are an inspiration to millions of people around the world.